This year, Lad Ba'omer, the 34th day of the Omer, which is the day that Maran writes, Taf Beitet, Taf Tzadik Gimel, that we're allowed to take haircuts. That's according to the Minhag Sfaradim. So the day of Lad Ba'omer falls around Shabbat. That means that the 33rd day of the Omer, of course, is Friday. Ashkenazim have the Minhag of taking haircuts already on Friday. Maran writes in Taf Tzadik Gimel, Tzif Bet, then even according to Sfaradim, who usually wait for the 34th day of the Omer, you are allowed to take your haircut and shave this year on Erev Shabbat for the purpose of Kvod Shabbat. In order to give honor and dignity to Shabbat, to go into Shabbat looking groomed, a person, even if he follows the Sephardic custom, is allowed to take a haircut on Friday afternoon this year. Not only that, if you look at the Chazon Ovadia, he writes that if a person has a hard time making it to a barber, if a person that has any reason whatsoever why it's not practical for him to be able to take a haircut on Friday afternoon, a person would even be allowed to take a haircut on Thursday night. Shave on Thursday night. This year again, ideally you should be shaving on Friday, Kvod Shabbat, but if that's difficult, so there's a reason why he can't get to a barber or be able to take a shave on Friday afternoon, he would even be allowed to do so Thursday night. The reason for that is brought down in several poskim. Chacham Ovadia makes the case that when it comes to Kvod Shabbat, that's the whole reason why we're shaving over here. Then the Kvod Shabbat preparations, we have in different indications, the Gemarot, Masechet Ta'anit, and other places, that the preparations for Shabbat begin already on Thursday. So if you're shaving or receiving a haircut in honor of Shabbat, so that could already be on Thursday. But we at least wait until Thursday night. Not only that, the Ramah, who says to wait until the 33rd day of the Omer, but not the night before that, there's actually Machloket Achronim, what the Ramah means. Others say that the Ramah just means you shouldn't take your haircut on the 32nd day of the Omer. Moruk Tziyah and others brought down Mishnah Berurah and Sharat Tziyun and Tav Tzadik Gimel. So therefore, we can rely on those Achronim in this case as well, that you could even, according to Ramah, take a haircut or shave the night before Lag BaOmer. Again, ideally we're going to wait until Friday afternoon. But if a person is Shat HaDachak or any sort of reason why he can't, Thursday night is okay for this reason. Not only that, we have the case of the Brit Milah. We know that the Bari Brit are those who are the Sadak, the Muhel, the Avi Ben, the father of the baby. They're allowed to take a haircut during the Sfirat HaOmer. The question is, what about the night before? So many Achronim write that they're allowed to take a haircut or shave in honor of the Brit Milah even the night before. And even those who say you should not do so, other Achronim write that the only reason why they would not do so is because they had the practice of doing the Brit Milah later in the day. So they say, do the shave, do the haircut at least the day of the Brit Milah. But if those, like our custom is to do the Brit Milah first thing in the morning, it's not practical to shave or take a haircut first thing in the morning. Therefore, Darkei Moshe, others allow a person to take a haircut even the night before. Chacham Ovadia writes that even if a person is machmir in the case of the Brit Milah, and he does not allow a person to take a haircut the day before, maybe that's only because the Brit Milah has to be done on the 8th day and not before. So how can he shave for the Brit Milah when he can't even do the mitzvah here on the 7th day before the Brit? But in this case, when we're shaving or taking a haircut in honor of Shabbat, so the honor of Shabbat already exists on Thursday, and therefore, again, a person cannot take a haircut for whatever reason on Friday. He would even be allowed to take a haircut on Thursday night if you could find somebody to do it, or certainly you could shave on Thursday night as well in honor of Shabbat.